Welcome back. The Prethoryn Scourge are coming. The Unbidden are not far behind, and we want to make sure that that's not going to be a real problem in the very near future. In the meantime, though, we got a couple of these fallen empires over here that may stop them in their tracks slightly, and I do think, considering they've already encountered two fallen empires, that they've already lost a fair chunk of their fleets to begin with, but they're still expanding up here, which can cause some serious problems. There appears to be an advanced empire here, which is something that we need to get first contact with. So let's go over here and try to get first contact down there. And maybe we can ally them and get a couple of federations going, because we definitely need those in order to get out on top here. Maybe an alliance or something along those lines. We will see what we can get out of it. But in the meantime, we got a couple of science ships going on. Yeah, science ships, baby. That's what we like, and I was told that we can do this. No, this one right here. So that is survey all celestial bodies. Oh, okay. So if I hit shift here, yes, that's a lot quicker than before. Thank you, people in comments, for telling me about those mechanics. I wasn't aware of those before, so there you go. I learned something new today. What a delightful experience. And we got an inactive building as well. What is an inactive building? It is a mine which is currently being built, which is not that great, but that's fine. And we can't build a pop on this one just yet. It's a standard pop. How are we doing on food on this planet? This one right here. How are we doing on food? One food. Let's build a hydroponics bay here and move this pop into that so we can get a little bit more food on that world, because it is starting to become a bit of a problem. In the meantime, Unbidden's and our first fleet will be coming out, and we will setting up our second fleet here. So, Prethorians, and so that's our second fleet that we're going to be setting up. So that is pretty cool already. We don't need a leader on that just, well, maybe we do need a leader. Let's go get a leader on this if we can get something decent. Sensor range plus 25. Ship hull with no FTL. Ship hull points plus 20% or range. Let's go and get this general on board, or this admiral on board here, actually. How we're doing in this department? A little bit more energy. So let's get a little bit more energy here. We got enough resources to deal with that, which is just great. We can make beautiful little energy plants everywhere. Yeah, beautiful little energy plants. My God, I'm really channeling my Bob Ross today. It's kind of weird, really, for me as well. Our leader has upgraded. Good. So our governor has gone up. Forked chain. A number of individuals belonging to the pre-sentient native population of Discon Prime somehow got into a secure compound. Oh no, that is not good. That is unfortunate. Oh, that is actually quite unfortunate. Pre-sentient wildlife, but there is no pre-sentient wildlife in this world. Maybe some dangerous wildlife, but nothing that's really all that important. Oh, this is a problem. Okay, so we are at the limits of our naval capacity. Maintenance plus 12%. That is something we can handle for now. It's not really a problem. We do need to upgrade energy plants because of that. Let's go and upgrade as many energy plants as we can. And then we'll get some mining plants after that as well. Some better mining. This pop over here, I'm not too happy with the fact that that is a human pop. Vermilions. Good. So let's clear this, and we'll move this pop down here. The Surgok. Primitive alien species. A numerous petty kingdoms and empires. Fascinating. Okay, let's go and get the research going on here on these griffins, as they are called. Ooh, they are just standard aliens. That's great. So they're down here. There's a world down here. Griffins. A free event. That's great. More stuff. We do have this problem still. Is it because we're moving further away? Oh, from spaceports, from base. Okay. Fascinating. As the others, well, oh dear, they're called the others. This is less than optimal. Game of Thrones. No spoilers, obviously, for those who haven't finished the current season. For those of you that are watching this in the future, we're currently on season 6, I think. 2 more seasons to go, so yeah. There we go. We found ourselves a new continental. It's a bit small, though. It looks decent enough, so we will try to colonize it. So, another Swirling Shadows. Okay, where is this? Wow. 12 society research in this system. 12 society research. That's complete and not a complete and utter insanity. We will build a colony ship as soon as we can to make some use out of that. Colony ship will be able to get in about 3 months' time. In the meantime, we were just moving down here and see if we can. Yeah, there's some aliens here that we can research. Let's see. Let's just take a look here. Okay, excellent. So, the Nico Nas Cordate. We are the democratic nation of Kemetic upholding, blah, blah, blah. We pursue perfection. Do not stand in our way. Let's try and get some trade going with these guys. See if we can get a research. Ooh, they don't like that at all because they are xenophobic isolationists. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But these guys, though. Let's get a trade. What are these guys? Erudite explorers. That's fine. Why don't you? Because based personality. If I give you some minerals, will you maybe do it a little bit easier? No. That's very annoying. Erudite explorers personality. Trade willingness shows us. Yeah, that's fine. Their offer. Trade acceptance. That is annoying. Wormhole station access. I will not give you wormhole station access. That is not what I'm looking for right now. We can't get a pact, and no pact here either. But we do have a new opinion. Voting rights is fine, and the free individualist. So let's take a look here if we can find anything in terms of Prethorians. Like, we have a tiny fleet, sure, and we're just going out here, and this could be a huge problem. Interplanetary Empire. Okay, we've got a dead governor. We need to replace that. They are inferior to us. That's to be expected. Let's see if we can get a trade deal going with these guys. Again, hegemonic imperialist. They do not like that at all. Come on, guys. We need this. Okay, let's see what we got. If we have any... Let's go and take a look at the Prethorians. Okay, visitor center, alien visitor centers. Okay, that's good. Farming subsidies, regenerative help, tissue. We need to go for increased size of our fleets. All right, let's take a look here. What do we have? Okay, so we got a station, Prethoryn Scourge. Prethoryn Scourge's integrity. This. Oh my God, there's 2 worlds here as well that have been conquered. Let's keep on bouncing around, see if we can find something. How many worlds that are here? Just 1, and they're all 1K. Yeah, we're just bouncing around, see what we can find in terms of enemies. There's not too much here. Ooh, that's a level 9. Yeah, overall, it's looking a bit dire. These 2 empires will hold them off for a little bit, and the Xaklugwa Council, that is pretty much what I'm trying to get out of that in terms of pronunciation, is in a serious pickle, to say the least. We lost a governor, didn't we? Yes, an Earth governor, actually. 42. Earth physics output, yes, we will take that, and this world didn't have one to begin with. This is a fresh world, and that means we need to get construction time and construction costs down, which is good. In the meantime, let's take a look at the surface here. This will be removed soon.
System survey complete.
Okay, good. We'll move this here and build a robot pop on this, and build a basic science lab here and here as well. Let's go and clear this tile while we're at it, and we will upgrade this mining network and then move this pop in there. It's a little bit of micromanaging at the moment, but we can handle that. How are we doing on food here? 0. That's not good. Okay, so no food here. Let's get a hydroponics plant running up in here, and we can upgrade this one to a level 2 and this one to a level 2 as well. So that gives us 2 more food out of this planet, which is fine. Let's upgrade this to another mining network and get a basic science plant under here, because 4 society research is pretty big. And in the meantime, let's build a colony ship and start colonizing this world as soon as we can, because that would be nice. Okay, so survey. Just start surveying over here. See if we can find something. Okay, there's that naval capacity we were looking for. Military academy, ocean world colonization. It's pretty expensive. I'm not too keen on that. So let's get army upkeep -10. I think that would be preferable at the moment. Okay. Unbidden's end is just floating around. We got the science ship going around here. Let's just upgrade you. Where's this? That is just crystallines. So that should be easy. Okay, so we've got some fresh stuff here. Let's go home and fix our ships. In the meantime, did I send you to upgrade? No, I did not. So let's go and get all the projects in the system, and let's survey it as well while we're at it. See if we can get something out of that. Again, level 21, level 21, crystalline entity. That is less than optimal. Oh, are you kidding? That's not good. Okay, he got out of there just in time. Scientist has died. Is that one of the science ships? Yes, it was. So let's take a look here. Do we have anything in terms of... Voidcraft is quite useful. Statecraft or biology. Let's go for the biology one for the moment. And if we can, the other science ship. Do we have anybody that can... No, sadly. That's a shame. So we don't currently have any additional researchers that can efficiently take care of that. But in the meantime, let's just research everything in this system and survey while we're at it, so we can get a little bit more technology out of that one. It's going to be important. All right, construction ship. Plus 600. Wow, this is going really fast in terms of growth. That is super quick. Up here, so let's get some science underway. We got +3 influence at the moment. Corvette assembly yards, good. Means we can get our second tier of ships, and let's get an ion thruster as well. Society research, production targets, and planetary capital or visitor center. The visitor center, preparations to welcome newfound friends or production targets. A visitor center. Habitability, xenophobia -10, alien migration attraction. Xenophobia at -10% would be good, and habitability +5% is quite good as well. 2 energy maintenance is pretty expensive, but the planetary capital has... And we need to go for the planetary capital. We have no other choice because the amount of bonuses that we get out of it is just huge and totally worth it. Ocean world, what do we got here? Weak magnetic field. Yeah, this is exactly what I meant with the visitor center. +5 completely negates the habitability of this world. So we can put one here, and that'd be good. So let's get another colony ship as well and get a spaceport upgrade while we're at it. We cannot afford this right now. Declare the Mykonos Chordata as their rival. So these two are now their rival. That is less than optimal. What's this? Okay, that's the same area. Okay. Here we go. Blue. Okay, so journey of hull tissue, blue crystal capacitors. That's great. Okay, so we got our colony ship ready to go, and we want to plop it down on this world. So it's a bit small, but it'll do. And due to adjacency bonuses, I will pop it down here. And should give us, again, +12. It's just massive. Crystallines. So let's go down here. And this is Gale Speed. I still think Gale Speed is one of the best in the game together with Jester. The sheer amount of flexibility you get out of it is absolutely huge. And it's just something that's just really good. And I like to see more of that sort of thing. In the meantime, if you can grow our pops, that'd be nice. Yes, reassemble ship shelter. That's good. And why can I not build anything here? Can I move you? Why can I not move you or build anything here? What do we got here? Yeah, this is standard stuff. Nothing too crazy. It's just Unbidden's end flying around, kicking ass, taking names. Life signs, 22%. That's doable. Cool, and then we'll take out these guys over here. No problem whatsoever. Probably will lose one Corvette, maybe two. But the science ship that is there is quite nice. And we'll get a lot of bonuses out of it as well. Did we lose this ship there? Yes, we did. Okay, so we lost no Corvettes. That's actually quite surprising. That's good. Okay, excellent. We will send you home to be fixed. And at this moment, this pop will move here, and we will build a robot pop on there and upgrade the mining network. We're running out of money, and that's because of this colony right here. So I'm not too worried about that. It's not really a problem. Initial survey. Moon appears to be completely devoid of life. Yeah, that's a shame. So we failed on that mission. And this world is a size 16 continental. So let's see. Demies. That's our own. For a second there, I thought that was the other aliens. The call. Wow. This is, again, a really good system. Let's get this construction ship underway. Build mining stations and research stations in this sector. Ion thrusters, good. That means we can upgrade all of our ships to be faster. Defense platform and mineral silo. Mineral processing plant 1. Mineral processing plant boosts minerals by 10% on that planet. Or plasma thruster. What do we got here? It would take us 85 months or 23 months. Defense platform is nice, and nanocomposite armor as well. Let's go for mineral processing for now, and then immediately take a look at our Corvette, the Tiger class. Let's upgrade to the second tier, and some more stuff on this one as well. Cool, so let's upgrade that. Excellent, and let's upgrade all of our fleets while we're at it. It'll be slightly on the expensive side, but it's totally manageable, so I'm not too worried about it. In the meantime, yeah, this energy needs to be built here. Military Academy, nice. Power Hub, energy credits plus 15%. And we'll build another power hub over here as well. A power plant, my apologies. How are we doing on food? Plus 4, that is absolutely great. So no problem there. Oh, there's a 3 mineral one here as well. That's really nice. But yeah, so far so good in terms of the food department. They are receptive to our deals right now. We still cannot invite them to an alliance. That is a shame. They do not want to have any no suitable planets. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so as soon as we can get a migration treaty going between these two guys, we have potential to get a alliance. But we're slowly but steadily increasing the range of our species, which is very nice. Okay, so Unbidden's end has been upgraded. It's 377, and Prethoryn's end, same deal, 4 Tiger-class ships. And we can probably, yes, energy plant, though. Can we get any energy plant upgraded? Yes, we can. So we'll go and I'll get these energy plants upgraded here. So we've got 2 fleets. We've taken a quick look inside of the Prethoryn's area. They weren't around. It looks like they were fighting somewhere else. Or they've lost all their queens. If that is the case, if they lost all their queens, we can casually just stroll in there and take all their worlds. So without much opposition, actually. So not too worried about that. These guys are superior in technology. That is annoying. There's an anomaly here. Let's see. It's a level 3 anomaly, so we need to set our better guy on that. It's a 50% failure rate, which is acceptable. And in the meantime, we'll send this science ship to research all the projects in this system and then survey it right away. Cool. Our next world has been settled. Quite a lot of food, actually. +2 And this right here is actually quite good. So let's get a science lab on that immediately. And we've lost one of our scientists. That is a shame. So that is New World's colonization. Do I have access to one of those? No, I do not. That is a shame. But statecraft or field manipulation. But currently I'm not going for any shield stuff. So let's go for this guy and look at the pool here. Voidcraft. That is annoying. I could have got a Voidcraft scientist. Very frustrating. All right, well, it'll do. All right, other colony ship. What are my options here? There's nothing in the north that I can colonize. Let's take a look here. When will I get... hold on, let me take a look here. Did I... No, I did not. Okay, so that's fine. So let's get another colony ship going, and this size 12 is not been researched yet. And we'll survey that as soon as possible as well. Let's get this ship into position around our latest colony and see if we can do some upgrades there. In the meantime, I am grassroots administration, energy plus 10, costs 150. Yes, that's good. So we get more energy out of it, which is nice. How we're doing down here. Now, the Unbidden are going to grow significantly in this direction, most likely. So we want to watch out for that. Planetary capital. Good. We wanted that. Leadership Xenos are allowed. Biolab. Let's go for... What's the cheapest one that we have? They're all the same. Let's go for Biolab 2. And get this guy... Okay, she's on a research mission. So we'll swap those out as soon as that research mission is done. So let's go to Earth. Ooh, food is a problem. We need to get food on here now. Food is a serious issue, actually. Let's get a hydroponics bay here, and let's upgrade this mining network. Clear this tile. Let's not put a biolab on there. Food is going to be a problem on this world. Subspace sensors, excellent. Synchronized defenses, colony development speed, cloud lightning, drone lasers. I want to go for something. None of these are really good, so let's go and try to get something a little bit more speedy on the way there. And Corvette assembly yards are great for the reduced cost, as well as some of the other stuff. Another scientist has died. Ah, damn it, it was the really good one as well. And he was just busy doing other stuff. So we're going to need to put a fresh scientist on there. Hello there. You're going to be doing this. And can you research this? It's a 22 level. Level 22 failure rate on that one. What were you researching, by the way? Anything in computing. Anything in computing. But I don't have options for a computing scientist right now. So let's get a relatively young one to do that, just so we can get those bonuses in place. And as you can see now, the cost has gone up as well, because it's base plus 14, and that has to do with the size of our population, which is a real shame. Okay, so all of these are slowly but steadily being set up, so we can start looking at all of this. And where's this construction ship? As soon as this construction is done, we're going to go and mine over there. Alpha Centauri still is that level 18 continental world. That is absolutely dire. Although, it's building cost minus 15, tightly locked. Yeah. Let's go and colonize this. What is a good spot to do this? What has good bonuses? Kind of tempted to do it here, but I don't have the removal bonus. If not, we can just set this up as a science colony or anything along those lines. So let's put it down here. Alpha Centauri Prime. How cute. What is this booming noise I keep on hearing? Trade deal. Research agreement, unless I already have one of those. Let's go and confirm that. See if we can get that rolling out. And they have accepted. Good. All right, Unbidden's End. We're going to go and start taking down these void clouds. I think that we only have one more void cloud to kill. As soon as that is the case, then we can start moving on here. But like I mentioned, food is a serious problem here. While conducting surface scans of Taquin 1, science officer and a crew discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock. a special project to translate. Excellent. So we got a special project. Let's go and get that done. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go and wrap up this episode. We've made some progress. We've definitely made some progress. We found some other species that are on the cusp of being annihilated by the Scourge. We've made our first foray into their territory. Haven't found that many ships, and I'm starting to think that our biggest challenge is not going to be the Prethoryn Scourge. Our biggest challenge is going to be the Unbidden. I think the Prethoryn Scourge have lost a big chunk of their fleet, and they're fighting somewhere else right now, most likely along this border. But I'll have to wait for the next episode. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.